Hello everyone, welcome to the Food Everywhere channel. Today, we will take you on an exciting journey, the process of processing camel meat and milk at a professional factory. Camel meat, with its unique flavor and rich nutrients, has become a favorite dish of millions of people around the world. Camel milk is no less attractive with outstanding nutritional benefits. But have you ever wondered how to create delicious, high-quality camel meat and refreshing glasses of camel milk that you enjoy every day? Please join us to learn each step in this process. Today, we will explore together the interesting life of camels on a large farm on a vast plateau. In a vast land, the sky is blue, where cool winds blow and camels leisurely graze. Camel life here is comfortable and free. Every morning, as soon as the sun rises, the whole farm seems to wake up. The camels are released into the green pastures, where they freely roam and forage. The camels here are carefully cared for with nutrition, ensuring they are always healthy and full of vitality. Camels are released into green pastures, where they freely roam and forage. On the plateau, camels not only eat grass, but also many other types of plants such as shrubs, leaves, and stems that provide a lot of fiber and nutrients. The weeds on the plateau are also a rich source of food for camels. They are very good at finding and gnawing on wild grasses, seeds and berries from surrounding plants, adding nutrition and energy to them. Plants that grow near water sources, often with more succulent plants, provide additional moisture and nutrition for camels. The camels here are carefully cared for with nutrition, ensuring they are always healthy and full of vitality. In addition to eating grass, camels are also supplemented with other nutritious foods to enhance their resistance. Ensure that there are no problems affecting the quality of meat and milk. In the afternoon, when the sun begins to cool down, the camels will return to the farm. This is when dedicated breeders take care of them to ensure they rest comfortably in spacious, clean barns. The farm on the plateau is not only a place to raise camels, but also a beautiful natural picture, where people and animals live in harmony with each other. Every camel here is meticulously cared for. Every morning, when camels are brought into the milking area, their udders are cleaned with warm water to ensure hygiene. Then, the milking process begins, using an automatic milking machine to ensure maximum efficiency and hygiene. This milking machine is gentle and steady, helping the camel feel comfortable. After being milked, milk will flow through a system of pipes to collection tanks. Here, milk is filtered through many layers to remove impurities and residue. Then, the milk is transferred to the sterilization process. In this process, milk will be put through a high-temperature sterilization system for a short time, ensuring sterilization while retaining the necessary nutrients. Next, the camel milk is rapidly cooled to prevent bacterial growth and keep the milk fresh. After cooling, the milk will be transferred to the bottling process. The automatic bottling system will clean and sterilize the bottles before milk is poured. After that, the milk bottle is sealed and checked one last time to ensure no problems have occurred. Finally, the milk bottles are carefully labeled and packaged before being transported to cold storage for preservation and distribution to consumers. This process not only ensures milk quality, but also keeps milk fresh and safe for health. An exciting and equally amazing journey. It is the process of transporting camels from the farm to the processing factory. When healthy camels are selected to be brought to the processing plant, they will be loaded onto specialized vehicles. These vehicles are specially designed to ensure the camels have a comfortable and safe space throughout the journey. Before boarding, camels are thoroughly health checked, ensuring that they are fit for travel and processing. The journey from the farm to the processing plant always takes place in the best conditions. Upon arrival at the factory, camels are brought into the reception area and rest for a short period of time before entering the slaughtering process. Here, skilled and dedicated surgeons will perform the next steps. The camel slaughter process is carried out according to strict standards of hygiene and food safety. The slaughter process begins with slaughter. After that, the camel is hung up and skinned, removing internal organs and inedible parts. After being processed, camel meat will move to the next stage, including washing and grading. After being skinned, camel meat is washed with cold water to remove all remaining impurities. Workers then cut the camel into 2 large pieces, each carefully processed to preserve the structure and quality of the meat. These pieces of meat are then thoroughly inspected to ensure there are no impurities or leftovers. The process of filtering camel meat and bones is carried out on a production line with the participation of many skilled workers. After the pieces of camel meat are cut into 2 large parts and washed, they are transferred to the deboning area. Here, workers stand along the line, each responsible for a specific part of the job. With sharp knives and skilled techniques, workers separate the bones from the meat, ensuring complete separation of the bones without damaging the meat fibers. The meat is then forwarded to other workers for final inspection and removal of any remaining small bones. Then, the camel bone is divided into many different parts. Each part will be processed and used for separate purposes, such as making broth or bone products. This process is carried out continuously and synchronously, ensuring that each piece of camel meat is of the highest quality and meets strict food hygiene and safety standards. Each step in the process is carefully crafted to ensure the final product is not only fresh, but also safe for consumers. The camel meat is moved to the slicing area. Here, workers cut meat into beautiful pieces that meet standards in size and shape. Each piece of meat is sliced to the right thickness, ensuring that when it reaches the consumer, it is not only delicious, but also eye-catching. After being sliced, the meat pieces are neatly arranged on clean trays and packaged. Vacuum sealed, the meat bags are sealed to ensure air cannot penetrate again. Each bag of meat after packaging is thoroughly inspected to ensure that the vacuuming and sealing process is performed perfectly. The remaining meat and bones will be carefully processed by workers. Bones and small pieces of meat that do not meet the standards for beautiful slicing will be packed into specialized plastic containers, ensuring hygiene and food safety. The workers will pack large pieces of camel meat into vacuum plastic bags. These large pieces of meat are placed into heat-resistant plastic bags and sterilized. After that, the bag is put into a vacuum machine, keeping the meat always fresh and meeting quality standards. Thank you for following our journey to discover the camel meat production process with Food Everywhere. Please continue to accompany us. We hope you have gained more useful and interesting knowledge about camel meat, a unique dish with a unique flavor. Please continue to follow the Food Everywhere channel to discover more new and exciting things in the culinary world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss upcoming exciting videos. Thank you for accompanying us.